Hey there, come have a seat. I'm going to tell you a story that will be a treat. A Case of the I Love Yous by Micah Lawrence, illustrated by Jesse Leva. It started on a Saturday, a little after dawn, with me and brother on the swings while Daddy mowed the lawn. Everything was dandy, not a worry on our minds. The sun was bright, the heat just right, and we were feeling fine. Then Mommy came out on the porch, the baby on her hip. She closed her eyes and gave a sigh, a smile on her lips. Clearly Mom was happy as she gracefully sat down. What happened next you'd least suspect. We heard a startling sound. "I love you!" Mommy blurted out, so swift and unexpected, as if they came against her will, these words that she projected. She smiled apologetically, her guilty grin disarming, and so we went back to our fun, Mom's outbursts disregarding. "I love you!" There it was again, this time with quite a shout. She held her mouth to keep them in, but words kept bursting out. "I know what's going on here," Daddy said while trimming roses. "I recognize these symptoms. Let me share my diagnosis." He circled her intently as he plucked a yellow iris. "Your mother is infected with the rare I love you virus. We must act fast to find a cure. Quick! Think of something clever. For if we fail to save her now, she'll stay like this forever." We quickly searched for some supplies and stacked them on a plate, then brought Mom to the kitchen and began to operate. First, we had her hold her breath for nearly half a minute. Next, we made her special milk with cayenne pepper in it. We dunked her thumbs in pickle juice and stuffed socks in her ears. We even hung her upside down and tickled her to tears. It seemed it might be working, all these methods we devised. But then a sudden twist ensued that caught us by surprise. "I love you!" This time Daddy yelled the words that we were dreading. That sneaky little virus was contagious now and spreading. With Mom and Dad both falling ill, we simply could not bear it. And so we took upon ourselves a quest to save our parents. We thought of new, inventive tricks to make this go away, like sucking on a lemon wedge or drinking fish puree. We made them masks from paper sacks and tangled their shoelaces, then sent them to the bathroom mirror to make some silly faces. Mom and Dad resisted, but we insisted they hold hands and dance around in circles as we drummed on pots and pans. Now, for our final trick, we made them stuff their mouths with bread and juggle tennis balls with jars of marbles on their head. Convinced that these our remedies had cured the thing at last, we all returned outside again and laid down on the grass. This feat was quite exhausting, but we made the madness cease, and now that it was over, we could all relax in peace. "I love you!" "Not my brother, too!" This quest was a disaster. No matter what we tried, it seemed the virus just spread faster. My fate was undeniable. There was nothing I could do. So with a sigh, I rolled my eyes and yelled, "I love you too!" At first, this rare condition gave my family quite a scare, but since that day, it helped us show each other that we care. The strange I love you virus is now welcome in our place. It's not just something we accept, it's something we embrace. The end. Thanks for listening.